What's up, YouTube? I'm Mike. Today I'm coming to you from a new location. I finally got a mount to test for recording in the car. I just can't get anything done in my house. The kids are running around constantly. There's too much noise. A lot of these topics are not kid-friendly anyway. So I do a bunch of driving around, so I thought maybe I could produce more content if I could do it on the road. So far, this seems to be relatively stable, so we're gonna go with it. So what I'm talking about today is really a follow-up to a video that I made recently, or not recently, a little while ago. I think it was titled Game Changer Protein or something like that. Basically, if you've been following my channel, you know that my favorite form of protein to use right now is the Isopure Infusions. This is what the bottle looks like, or one of the bottles. This is the mixed berry. So if you are a person with a sweet tooth, if you are tired of drinking, you know, milkshake type, chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, the heavy protein, ready to drink, so the protein powder that you have to mix, like I have had so much of that stuff in my life that I'm over it. I'm sick and tired of drinking chocolate protein. So when I found this infusion stuff, it was really the best of both worlds because it gives you all the protein you need, and the fruit flavors that you could mix in water were just really great. I made a whole video of it. I'll link it at the end of this video so that you can go back and watch that if you want. Mixing it with water is great, for sure. But what I was trying to do was find a way to get carbs with my protein, because I have massive sugar crashes, and drinking protein by itself is generally a really good way to knock my sugar out. So what I was originally doing was using like a Cytosport carb matrix or like a Carbolin, and mixing the Carbolin into the water with the infusions, shaking it all up, and then drinking that down. But that starts to get the cost of every one of your drinks going up, because now you've got two products you got to continuously order. You're mixing all this powder. It's really kind of a pain in the ass, and I missed the kind of ready-to-go thing that I was getting from the Muscle Milk. So I started experimenting with different juices that I could mix with the various different flavors of the Isopure Infusions, and I have found, guys, like the fucking ambrosia. Like this is like blood to a vampire, which is interesting because it literally this is the closest thing I think you could mix up to resemble human blood. It's the consistency and the color is insane. So what I figured out is you want to get the mixed berry infusions, Isopure mixed berry infusions. This is definitely the best flavor even on its own. And then what you want to do is you want to mix that with 12 to 20 ounces, whatever consistency you want. Mix it with cranberry juice. Now I've tried them all, cranberry, cran grape, cran cherry, they all work. They're all good. To me, the absolute godsend is cran-cherry juice mixed with the mixed berry Isopure Infusions. This hits your tongue and it transports you directly to heaven, if there was such a place. It is if you have a sweet tooth, if you like sugary drinks, if you're looking for basically something that tastes like liquid candy that you can put as much protein into it as you want, this is for you. Like this is my problem. I can sit around and just eat just gobs and gobs. I love simple sugars. I love candy. And the other advantage is you're getting some more vitamins and minerals that might be missing from your diet. One of the things that, because I eat so much candy, I don't really get, I don't eat fruit, and so sometimes people ask me about my diet. I don't really have a diet, but if I was going to adhere to one, it would probably be the vertical diet. And so on the vertical diet, one of the things that Stan Efferding recommends is obviously you have a good source of vitamin C and antioxidants and stuff like that, and he recommends cranberry juice as, I think it's cranberry juice and orange juice are the two go-to juices that fit into his particular diet model. So you're getting your protein, you're getting your vitamin C, all of the good stuff that comes with cranberry or cherry juice. Obviously make sure you buy something that is 100% juice and not just BS. But man, I'm telling you, it's a game changer. Like you can satisfy your sugar craving, you can get your carbs, you can get your vitamin C, whatever else comes in, you know, what other vitamins and minerals that you would get from a cranberry or from a cherry. And then you get the great tasting, perfect consistency protein along with it. Now, as I've said in the previous video, I already talked about this, so I'm not gonna like beat this up. You definitely have to shake this multiple times, or it can cause some really discomfort, some uncomfortable stomach gas. The way the infusions work, you can't just shake it once and hope it's gonna be good, because it kind of gets in these little clumps. And so usually what I do is I get like multiple shaker bottles. I'll get my cranberry and cherry juice in each one. I'll get the powder in there. I'll shake it up. I'll put it in the refrigerator. In the evening, I'll make like 3 or 4 at a time. And then every once in a while, when I go into the refrigerator to get something, I'll just shake them up again, leave them overnight, and then they're perfectly good. Usually you don't have to leave them overnight. Usually if you just let it kind of soak for a few hours, then you'll get all of the protein dissolved, and you won't have any of the foam and the gas that comes from it that kind of can give you an upset stomach. So if you be patient with it, I know this is a process. It's not as easy as just grabbing an RTD, but I'm telling you, if you have a sweet tooth, this is for you. You will definitely thank me later. So cranberry, cran-cherry, Isopure infusions, mixed berry. Don't buy them out of stock because I need them. I'm paranoid that these things are going to go away and I'm going to have to start all over from scratch. If you get tired of that, then you can always switch it up a little bit. You can go with some cran grape or some regular cran. You can mix whatever the hell you want. So I'm just recommending, find you a good vitamin nutrition, vitamin rich juice, add the mixed berry to it, and see if you don't fall in love. So there you have it, guys. Hopefully this has been helpful. Hopefully this will help you meet all of your protein requirements in a more taste effective manner. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.